We've got Loki in the Nomad, German Tank in the Tiger 2, Simon I in the Defender, Sewer God in the Hydra, Kaiser in the 252U, Shellshot in the Rhine, Graham in the Hydra, Trevi in the Hydra, a Silent Stoner in the Defender here. Rico in the Barracuda, Chaffee in the 252U, Hawk in the Stockade, a Whining Dog in the VK100, and Blackwatch in the Icebreaker. So we're seeing some really big beefy boys, and we're seeing CDN actually pop out here. It looks like JYM did not have a member picked, so again, this is the first match of 4 for JYM versus CDN. JYM is attacking here. So JYM's going to actually be playing a member down. They did not have a tank picked. I am excited to see the VK100. For those of you that don't know, the VK100 recently got buffed. Got a movement speed buff. And I believe there was another buff along with it that I'm trying to recall right now. But I'm very, very excited to see how it works. It's nice. A lot of going on here. So we're seeing both teams going very, very beefy. On the side of CDN, we are going to see the Rheinmetall Borsig here. Probably going to be set up over... this could be a little rough here. They might end up trying to set the Borsig over on probably one of the bridges here, and then probably this bridge right here. They might set the Borsig right behind the crates here and just be looking all the way down the river for anybody coming straight on. So, match has started here. JYM... I'm very interested to see... actually, no. JYM's actually attacking... No, JYM's over on that side. This is CDN over here. They actually have a much better spot for the Borsig now that I'm looking at this now. My bad. My apologies, folks. We're going to see the... Yep, we're going to see the Borsig over here on TD Hill, hiding behind all the trees. It's a lot of cover. And it looks like CDN's going with a very, very heavy left side defensive strat. We are going to see a lone tank over here on the far side. Now, I want to see who this is over here, who's kind of just sitting over here on the ramp, just making sure, checking to see. It's going to be Hydra. This is going to be Sewer God in the Hydra. Now, the Hydra doesn't have really great gun depression, but he's got the ramp. He can angle himself. He's going to be all alone by himself all the way over there. But thankfully, the majority of CDN is already prepped, ready to go. JYM is rushing the hill section here. They could get massively bled by Shellshot in the Rhine. So we're going to see exactly what happens here. Very, very excited to see. There's a lot of JYM CDN matches tonight. So, whoo boy, and this is just the first match. Mannheim, I'm not exactly a big fan of for the map, especially with tier 8s. I think it's playable with tier 10s, but anything below a tier 10, in my opinion, is just awful on this map. So we are going to see, it looks like we're going to get, oh yeah, well, it looks like we're going to see Bubba take some return damage for hitting Loki there in the Nomad. Loki's going to take some more damage here. Bubba getting, actually, I believe, 2 shots put into him. Loki got massively punished here, over peaking. The Nomad doesn't have a super great turret. He's going to get massively punished here. He needs to completely back off and just reclip. What Loki needs to do is now he needs to push around the far side and see about getting flanks. JYM is slowly slowly rotating around, trying to get whatever shots they can. But CDN is playing this very, very safely. Rico took a little bit of damage there as well. They still don't know where Shellshot is. Shellshot's just sitting here in the back, getting to freefarm. Graham getting absolutely punished here. Where is Graham? Graham is actually going to go completely down. That is devastating on the side of JYM, and they were already a man down. This could be very, very fatal for them. Whining Dog going to take a little bit of damage here. Loki in the Nomad is about a 1 to 2 shot based on who hits him and where they hit him at. Whining Dog going to take a bit of damage. Kaiser is now going to take a little bit of damage. They really need to push around. They've got to get up onto this ramp, but we do have someone now here up on the ramp. We do have Kaiser up on the ramp. He got punished for getting over there, but he doesn't see the Rhine. He just got shot by the Rhine, and now he gets to see him. No! He's going to miss the Rhine. That's massive. The Rhine's now just going to get the freeform. Oh, but he's going to take some damage here. Shellshot is getting punished for this position. That is a good retreat on the side of Shellshot, and JYM is missing several of their shots on this Rhine. This is awful for the side of JYM. They were not able to finish the Rhine off. This is awful for them. Blackwatch and the Icebreaker is very, very heavily punished. German Tank and the Tiger 2 going to take a bit of damage here as well. JYM is only a member down here. They're technically members down since one of them was having to be kicked. But we'll see how everything goes. We're seeing a lot of even punishes here. JYM is being a little bit more careful now. Not like their normal, let's get in there and get some rushes in. Ooh, we're actually going to see Loki going to end up going down. He did manage to get picked off here. It looks like Shellshot's now set back up. Now he can see anybody that pokes up on the ramp here. So that's very, very good for him. We are going to see Trevi go down. It's now a 5v6, I do believe. Yeah, it is a 5v6. We're going to see German Tank go down. Bubba's going to take a little bit of damage. A Winding Dog and Rico going to take some pretty heavy damage here as well. I want to pay attention here to the ramp for a little bit for a moment. The ramp here was very, very key. Because they were able to snag this ramp, here we go. We've got a heavy coming up right here. Who is this? We've got Sewer God in the Hydra, who is completely fresh. Rolls up. Ooh, Sonar's going to end up actually going down. So them actually taking control of this ramp allowed them to take a good portion of this game. But they've got to be very careful about this. A lot of their members are very, very low. And we're going to see Kaiser go completely down here. Rico's going to go down to the Barracuda. Winding Dog. I want to see this fight here between these two tanks. They're very evenly matched here. If either one of them gets a very lucky bounce, that could determine who is managing to take this. Because it is currently a 3v4 right now. It looks like a Winding Dog is in fact going to go down. He did go for a massive rush there. We're going to see both of them going up here. So it looks like, who is this? It's so hard to see the names in the HP bars. But this is Chaffee. 700. He is going to end up winning the 1v1 on Sewer God, so that is massive. But now it's Simon I Steel and Chaffee going up against Riverhawk, Bubba, and Shellshot. Having them not being able to kill the Rhine definitely hurt, for sure. If they had managed to take out the Rhine before he was able to get off the hill and reposition, this actually might have been a GG. Simon got massively bled, by the way, just a couple seconds ago by that Rhine and by the other heavies. They need to rotate over here clearly. Now, the only two that are left here are Chaffee. Now, Chaffee needs to be careful. If he can get a shot on that Borsig, that could actually be massive. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like the Borsig is... looks like he's not even spotted. So we've got, I believe this is Simon I here in the back. He needs to be very, very careful. Now, you'll see that there's still a bug with the tanks currently where it's showing full HP bars, and it's showing dead tanks that are technically alive with the icons. So I'm really hoping that they get this bug fixed very, very soon. And we are going to see, who is this over here? We are going to see Bubba in the Sergeant Slaughter. Bubba could actually manage to clip either Chaffee or Simon I here out. JYM, despite being a man down, has brought this to a complete stalemate, but they're going to end up having to make a play here. Shellshot, I believe, Shellshot has not been spotted. Oh, Shellshot's going to take a massive hit, but he's still alive. Oh, Chaffee's going to go down, but they were able to take out the Rhine, which is great. Unfortunately, he's going to end up going down, and ladies and gentlemen, the first match is going to go towards CDN. So... interesting play on that side, in my opinion. JYM having a man down was very, very rough, but despite having a man down, they were very, very close to taking that game. So we're just going to highlight the top three players on each team. On the side of the losing side here, we've got Chaffee in the 252U, 3 kills, 4,100 damage in a 252U. Absolutely nuts. That's a phenomenal game from Chaffee. Simon I Steel, one of JYM's normal carry players in the defender, and 2 kills, 2,300 damage, and a Winding Dog in the VK100, 1,925 damage. On the side of CDN, we've got Shellshot in the Rheinmetall, 2 kills, 3,100 damage. Bubba in the Sergeant Slaughter, 2 kills, 2,900 damage, and 1,200 assisted. And Blackwatch in the Icebreaker, 1,381. So overall, I think 100% the Rheinmetall definitely saved them that game. 100% the Rheinmetall saved them that game for sure. So absolutely nuts.